Test, test. Welcome, welcome everybody. We are live once again. This is Ron with Big Wizard TV, bringing you our rookie action. This is the rookie race from Last Man Standing Motorsports. We are running the GT3s today, and we are at Road Atlanta. This is a wide open server. We're hoping we get a couple drivers in to join us, but so far it's just Don and the AIs. So we'll be watching them for a little bit here as we get going. We might have a couple guys out there racing with us. We'll go down in the box and talk to them and see how things are going. But we did get the stream working. We were having a little technical difficulties, but we have, looks like we just started qualifying, so we had enough of a technical problem that we did not make any of the practice, but we are up for qualifying, and we are live and running here at Big Wizard TV. Had a little technical difficulty with the computer, but I wanted to just start off with mentioning Last Man Standing Motorsports, thanking them for setting all this up and making it all go. We also have our new sponsor from Last Man Standing Motorsports, Stair Fittings Inc., on board with us. You can see their logo. Stairfittings.com is their website. You can see their logo there on the screen right now, actually. And it looks like the rookies are on track and doing their thing. So I think these are actually two. Oh no, that's Mario Farnbacher. He is a fake driver. He's an AI driver. We have 8 AI cars on track tonight. Running along with our rookies. Hopefully they don't cause any incidents with them. But if I were Don, oh maybe that's not. Oh, that's not Don. That's Mario Farnbacher, and right behind him, Adam Berbich. And I think he is a real driver, so he's not one of the ones I put out there. So welcome everybody. Thanks for being here. We're going to jump in the booth here, jump in the lobby. Do some chit-chatting with the folks that are out there on the track and those that are watching, but we did get through some technical difficulties. Happy about that, and I'm going to go down and say hi to the drivers as we finish up qualifying. So we'll run this down to the lobby. Hey guys, welcome here at the lobby for our live stream. We actually managed to get it going, so we
Good
are
job.
live. Yeah, we are live on Big Wizard TV. So.
Welcome. We are watching several drivers.
Yeah, looks like we got a few.
Yes. We're watching Don Ackley out there on the track, and then I know that there's Sam Burbrick. Oh man, these are names I'm going to have fun with. And Gary is joined for a couple of laps at least already.
All right. Well, if you're watching, I'll let you go. I'm going to run down to the other car. Leave you guys here in the booth. I'm going to run down to the other car so I can make an announcement to the new drivers we have on here and post up some information on the Discord chat. Hopefully we'll get them in.
Okay, sounds good. We can handle this.
All right. You got the con.
Okay. Yes, we're just watching a few of these guys do laps here at Road Atlanta, outside of Atlanta in Georgia in real life. Let's see. Slightly overcast, slightly cloudy. Nice driving weather. I am trying to finish doing something, and I'm trying to do multitask here while now in the booth. There it is. That's the point. And then Karen can download that at her leisure. All right, and what I should do is at least attempt to. Okay. Go back to live, and although my live isn't live, we're watching over there AI drivers not able to drive, but I'm watching Don, who's doing well. We have Ron saying, they're letting us know that all the new drivers, the stuff that goes on in the league, we're getting through qualifying now. We have 3 minutes gone, 7 minutes gone, 3 minutes left. And currently sitting on top of the leaderboard is Mario Engel, Andy Lally, and Don Ackley, who is third on time. Don's been holding back on when he's been racing against the rest of the league there. Let's see, scoring update. He's now down to 6th, but he's only half a second out of 3rd place again. So we're coming up on 1 minute left in practice. Let's see. Don should make it across the line, be able to do one more lap. Having 2 miles in front of you, you end up picking up the wrong one. Look for Gary, who is out there. He's trying to actually turn a decent lap. He's in 8th spot right now. He has not improved his lap time, but he still has time to make one more lap to see if he can't better himself there. Our other 2 non-AI drivers have not turned a lap yet. There's Don is pulling into the pits. Don has had enough of the qualifying. He's going to get himself ready with where he's at on the grid. Gary, who's in the Ferrari with the basics of the generic Ferrari paint job, he's gotten a good lap time on the last one. He's moved up to third on our qualifying. AI Jeff Westfall, he is our current pole setter, the 121. Lawrence Vanderhoop, he is our second place driver at the moment. And Gary is going to be third. Bill Albertine is fourth on the grid. So, we have our AI drivers are in. We have Gary in third place. We're waiting on Don. And then we're going to see if either of the other two drivers that may still be here are here. And I'm not going to be able to type because I'm just watching, so I can't join in with their chat.
Hey, Mooney.
Don is in. All right, there's Ron.
We're looks like we're just about ready to start. We got Gary in there from outside.
Gary is in third. Don is in eighth, and the rest of the AI populating around them. So should be an interesting race.
Yeah,
got a decent mix of cars.
Yeah, the speeds are all pretty close. I mean, they're rookies, so what's funny is when they're in the rookie class, even though they're quick, they'll go off track every once in a while. So
yeah.
They can get a quick lap in here or there, but they don't always get them all in. I don't understand why we're not starting because usually when everybody's in,
because we had two real drivers that have stepped out, and then you have Michelle in there.
Yep, that's what it is.
We're waiting for them, which will be any moment. We'll bump ahead here. Because it's only a 2-minute countdown, and time elapsed is 2:07. So any moment we'll be getting the green
or 1 degree, and there they go. Now we're going. Little warm up lap, and then we'll be running. So
it's almost like we know what we're talking about as drivers.
We may have done this a time or two. All right. Well, I'm actually going to step away and let you watch and commentate if you'd like, or you can just let them run.
Well, we'll do a little commentating. I'm, following the stream that's 30-some seconds behind for what the camera's watching, but.
Oh, you don't have it on watching? You're not watching the actual race?
I'm watching the actual race, but as far as what your camera view is doing for most exciting.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but you can just switch yours to most exciting.
Oh, that would be one way of doing it, wouldn't it? You would think it would then be the same thing, right?
It'll give you the same thing. Yes, I've done it before.
You have? Okay. Well, that'll be
Yep.
interesting. Okay.
So right now
Well,
you're following Gary as they get up, going
no, I'm
down
following
through
Mario.
the turn 6, almost to turn 6. So.
Almost to turn 6. I am live, right? Yes, I am live. I'm following Mario.
Oh yeah, Mario Engel. Yep, you're right.
Yep.
Yep. Okay.
Okay.
Well, you've got it. I'll be here, but I'll be
You're enjoying
out
the
of
lunch for
touch.
dinner, aren't you?
So, well, my wife
That's
got
cool.
home, and we're gonna watch a TV show. So,
Okay.
gotta find out who won America's Got Talent, and then
the most talented one.
We'll be on our way after that. I think the one that got the most votes is gonna win.
Yeah. Right.
All right.
All
Well,
right.
have fun, everybody. Thanks for joining the stream. We appreciate you being out here with Big Wizard TV, Last Man Standing Motorsports. Thankful to have our big new sponsor on board with Stair Fittings Incorporated. Appreciate them being on here with us. This is Ron, and then we got Mooney over here with us in the booth here at Big Wizard TV. We're gonna call some of the action from the booth here. We've got one of our league drivers, Don, in here. He's starting there in the 8th spot. We got Gary Woodbolt.
Woodbolt, yep.
Yeah, he is a new driver. I sent him all the info to join the league if he wishes. Hopefully he will. We'll get some more rookies out here, and we'll drop all these AI guys if we get it run right.
So as we drop over the hill, we're going to be going green, and we're off.
All right, green, green, green. Pedal down.
Too wide into turn 1. Everyone gets through the corner smoothly, cleanly. As we sneak down the S's, down the hill, complex of 3, 4, and 5. Gary holding, well, in 3rd position, has lost a few spots on the initial start. Out of 6 and up to turn 7 and 8. Sorry. I am ahead of myself. Turn 6 and 7. What are the track numbers? Oh, we have an AI off in the dirt. Turning himself around to get it started. We have Andy Lally trying to track down behind Gary. Don holding on to his position where he was at, in 8th spot, just getting through the first lap, over the hill and down into the last corner, 11 and 12. Across the line, 1 lap down. Oh, Don spins, a little bit of contact. Did he cross the nose of the guy that he was in front of there? That being David Sierra there. So as we watch Gary trying to chase down 1st and 2nd here. First place is off in the dirt. Madison Snow's off in the dirt. That'll put everyone up another position here. Going down the long stretch along the back of the course. Coming up to turn 9, which is the bend as you go down the hill into 10A and B. Gary's right behind the new leader of Madison Snow. Okay, so the other gentleman was not, it would have been, no, that would have been Madison Snow. He's right behind Bill. Okay. I'm shuffling papers here. Gary having a good run here, staying in 2nd spot. Coming down into the S's of turn 2, 3, and 4. Don had enough damage. He's come into the pits to get stuff worked on. So we watch Gary try and get a run on the leader. That being Bill Alperley. Sticks the nose out, trying to out-muscle him engine power-wise. Takes a safe trip through 10A and B and up over the hill, not losing contact with the leader. They finished lap 3. Do you believe Don is back out on the track? Yes, he is. He is still in ninth position as he crossed there. So yes, he is still in ninth spot. Gary is trying to apply the power of that Ferrari to get around that BMW, coming down the long straight here, and just got a little bit squirrely coming out of turn 7. Trying to stay right behind him for better draft down through there. And we still have 1, 2, and 3. Still nose to tail. Not changing much of anything, just making good turns here. Nice consistent driving by them. Don has moved up a spot because Mario's had another issue off the track. Gary's right on the tail of that BMW, cut down through the S's. Comes up the hill, the leader goes wide. Gary is going to get it. He went wide also, but not as bad. He is now in the lead. Shows up for the race and has figured, I might as well win this. So coming out of turn 7 to down the long straight, trying to get away from the drivers, a little too much power there and wiggles it. But our new leader, Gary Wolbalt, will have to check. Now Gary just has to run nice, comfortable laps. He is right behind the last car on the lead lap, Don Ackley. Gary has built up a nice little distance between him and second place of 3.5 seconds. Just needs to drive comfortably now down through the S's. Up over turn 5, making a nice exit out of 5, headed towards 6. It's a short straightaway there. 6 and 7, almost a continual turn depending on the handling of the car. If you get it handled right, you can just about keep power the whole time through those 2 turns. He's trying to catch Don and he's over driving it a little bit there, but over on the grass on each time. Caught up to Don and is looking to try and put Don a lap down now. Or yes, a lap down. So as Gary finishes lap 6, Don has officially started lap 6. Trying to stay in front of him, running a good lap. Flames shooting out of that McLaren. Trying to ward off the Ferrari of Gary Wolbert. Maybe it's Wolbolt. Wolbolt. Don goes wide coming out of turn 5, giving the advantage to Gary to get around him cleanly. Don stays out of his way as Gary's the leader. Gary needs to be attentive now. He had lost a little bit of time there to second place. Now he's stretching it back up to 3.5 seconds again. Second place, make an aggressive move around Don. Coming into 10A there. Jeff Westphal sitting in the pit, getting something done to the car, is back on the track. Don Ackley still sitting in 8th spot in the middle of a firestorm of cars that are a lap up on him now, just ahead of car position 3, which is Mario Engel in that Mercedes. Don holding a good line, just not giving it up to the driver. Clarence staying in front of the Mercedes there. So Gary is in front of second place Bill Albertine in the BMW by 5 seconds. Third place is 9 seconds back to Mario Engel. Andy Lawley is 17 seconds back in 4th. Daniel Sierra is 16 seconds back in 5th. Madison Snow is also 16 seconds back in 6th spot. Lauren Vanderhol is in 7th. And then the other two AI are Mario Franchero and Derek Wynn. No, sorry, Jeff Westphal. So we're continuing to watch Gary just hold down a firm grip on first place here as he comes through turn 7 onto the long straight. Gary's going a little bit slower here. Did he run out of gas or something? Slowed way up. Now he's back on the power again. He did not pull into the pits. So he's now dropped back down to 3rd position. Not sure as to the reason for the slowdown. We have 5th, 6th, and 10th spot all fighting here, along with Don, who's in 7th. So we have 6th, 7th, 8th, all battling here, depending on lap also. So we have quite a little bit of a hornet's nest here. Don, who is 7th, who is losing lap position, lap distance. He's still in the same spot, but he's losing lap distance to these guys as they try and get around him. Madison Snow gets by him as he chases down the Ford in front of him. Have the Ferrari of Daniel Sierra behind Dan Ackley in the McLaren. As they go up the hill to turn 2 to come down through the S's of 3 and 4. Oh, we got car number 3 upside down on its hood. Car 3 upside down on his hood is Madison Snow.
Don't worry about me, Bill. Just keep trying.
We're still watching this battle here. We have 5th place Daniel Sierra behind 7th place Don Ackley, in the 10th place car behind them, all running really close together here. See if Daniel can set up Don, get around him. And no, Don has got a nice run out of coming down the hill and is holding his spot as the AI just overdrives it right into Don. Oh my gosh, that pushed Don off into the grass. That is very unfortunate. That is 10th place, just overdrive and trying to get his positions back. Don's gone through the grass and is trying to get his car back on the track. Maybe a little bit too damaged and is towing. That is unfortunate. We get back up here to live action and we are still watching the battle of Daniel Sierra and 10th spot Jeff Westfall. Not for position, just bragging rights at who's in front of each other. I'm telling you, these AI cars, and Westfall loses it coming into the complex for 9A and B. That'll give Daniel Sierra just time to just drive off. We'll jump back up front to 2nd spot. Gary Wobolt. As he's right behind the leader of Bill Alberling. Trying to chase him down and get the position back. And our leader overdrives it into turn 6. Smacks the wall. That's going to put him in for damages. Come back here and we're watching position 9 and 10. And this may actually be for position. So as we crest the hill, Gary comes down. He's comes across in first spot. No, I am corrected. Andy Lally is in first spot. Gary, who was battling for first spot, is back again, battling for first in second position. This battle between the Porsche and the Audi. And the Porsche runs wide, giving up position on the track to Jeff Wasfalt in the 5 car. Mario Engel in the 4 Mercedes. Ahead of Don Ackley, who's on the track again. Don, who is in 8th position. And we have another car that's gone long through the grass and the gravel. That must have been, is that Bill? Yep, that was Bill Ingalls, or Alberly. So we're now watching Andy Lally, who is our leader at the moment in the Ford. And he has Gary Wobalt in the Ferrari chasing him down. Tight battle as Don is in front of 6th position car, trying to hold his line and keep the race nice and clean. I see tracks off the left there. Is there another car off into the dirt there?
Two-thirds of the way through.
Well,
oh, sorry,
yeah,
Mike.
it's the Fahnbacher here in 6th spot.
I can't hear you. I got to turn you up.
Well, I'm sorry.
There you go. Now I can hear you.
He's holding off position on track of Don. Don is just trying to follow the other McLaren around.
You want me to give the top 2 guys black flag?
No. Gary,
it looks like Gary's doing really good. He's holding on with him pretty strong, huh?
Gary has been in the lead, and then I don't know what happened. And coming down the long straight there for a little bit, he ended up backing off and gave up 2 positions. Well, if he had an issue, you know.
Oh, he got one back. He just got one back.
Yeah, he's been battling for the leader for the last several laps.
I'm gonna switch the camera. I'm gonna switch the camera over to Gary here, number 13. See if we can watch what's going on. Yeah, he's nose to tail here with Daniel Serra and a pair of Ferraris by the looks of it. But he is definitely battling away here, huh?
Yes, he is. So he has dropped position to Daniel.
Yeah, he's in third.
He was right behind Andy Lally there, following the Ford there.
Yeah, Andy Lally looks like he's pulled away. He's going through the S's right now as Daniel and Gary going up the hill here, turn 1. So nose to tail though, right here on top of each other. We're on lap 17 of 22. So they only have 5 to go.
I have not seen at any point Gary really make any mistakes. He's just had a slow up for some reason. That's really been the only negative thing the whole race I've seen from that
Let's-
car all race.
Let's go back and check out what old Uncle Don's doing here. Oh, and we got him right at the wrong time. No, that's number 6. That's Lawrence
Don.
Vanthor. That's
Yeah.
Lawrence Vanthor. Don's number 2. He's still cruising around. Lawrence Vanthor just had a spin. He's in 9th position, not doing too well.
No, he's been off the track several times.
Don's cruising along. He's just hitting turn 6 and 7 now. He looks like a lap down off the leaders, but still running really good pace.
Yeah, he's been unfortunate. He got hit by the 10 car, and he's had to pull in pits for damages a couple times. 10th spot drove way deep into turn 1 and took 2 cars that he wasn't even racing against right into the wall with him. So he's been unfortunate with a little bit of over aggressive drivers. And I just heard another incident up ahead of Don here.
Oh yeah, what car number? You got a number?
I did not see it. He's pulled into the pits right now.
Maybe number 36, maybe? Yep, 36.
Yep.
36. That is Mario Farnbacher. And
You're good with
like
these names, I'm telling you.
His car
I
doesn't
just
look
heard
damaged.
it in the background. Yeah, he
Maybe
may
he
have
just
just been
spun
trying to
out.
pull over. Yeah.
Going back to most exciting here. We'll see what. Maybe it won't go back to most exciting. Come on.
Most exciting is
There we
Mario
go.
in the pits.
Bill Oberlin in 3rd. Okay, so Gary got up there. Is Mario? No. Where'd the other Ferrari go?
I have.
We
Andy
have-
in the-
2 cars in the pit lane right now. 2 cars in the pit lane. So Gary was battling
Yeah.
up there with. That was with Daniel Serra. Daniel Serra is currently being towed back to the pits. He had an incident and is
Okay.
rolling. He's waiting in pit lane for the tow to be completed.
Madison Snow in the 10 or in the 3 car, he's been upside down. I do recall seeing that. So there's been plenty of action on the track.
All right, well, we're watching. Right now, we're back on camera. Exciting, and we're watching Lawrence Vanthor and Mauro Engel.
Yeah.
In 6th and 8th position. Oh, there's a pass here. Oh, almost.
They're tempted.
Oh, and they are really close together. The 6 car, Lawrence Vanthor, hits the grass a little bit as Mauro Engel just powers down that hill away from him.
Power of
And
the
then
Mercedes.
that moves Don up to 4th position with those issues on track. And those guys are back out and going again. Daniel Serra is still in the pits, though. But the 36 car, Mario Farnbacher, has gotten back out on the track. And he is behind Don now by about 5 seconds. We'll see if that turns into a battle later on in the race.
Okay, so your updating is a little bit faster than mine, so that's fine. Okay, yeah, there it just got updated. Don is, yeah.
Nope, Don just dropped. I think
dropped
Bill
to
Oberlin got
6th.
by him in that turn 7.
Yeah, okay.
As right now we're watching our leader, Andy Lally. Now, we had a race last week, kind of a test race with Andy Lally here in the Ford, and he was doing really well. And then, like, with a lap to go, he had a major issue.
Well, that Ford will just decide to roll over and die. I mean, I've driven them off a lot. That
You
they'll
have
be really
driven a
great,
few of
and then
those. Yeah.
that they'll do really great, and then all of a sudden, the wind blows the wrong way and they flip over.
As we're now on with Bill Oberlin as we watch, it looks like the number 1 of Daniel Serra pull out of the pit lane right in front of Don. That is for position as they go through the S's. Now, looks like 3, 4, and 5 are right together on track right now. As Andy and Gary are still out front. And the gap there is only 2.5 seconds. We'll see if Gary can reel him in or if Andy can run mistake-free for the rest of the run. Oh, Don gets a little loose. Out of 7, he gathered it back up. Didn't look like he hit anything, but
6 car got loose and looped it also. Lawrence in turn 1 looped it. He's back
yeah,
under.
he's having all kinds of trouble tonight. Old Lawrence Vanthor. He's oh, and look at the gap close up there. 1 second now between Andy and Gary.
Gary is like going for the win.
Yeah, through that 10A and 10B. Big gain on the leader. This is
Coming out of
only, this
7,
is
they
lap
are
21.
3-4 car lengths.
Is this our white flag lap?
53 seconds. This is either 1 to go or last lap.
Let's see if I can get flags up. I don't see. This could be the final lap. It says 21 of 20. So this might be it. Here they come into 10A, 10B again. Gary's right on his bumper. See if he can make it run off of this exit and get him coming down the hill. I think this is it.
I have 25
Oh,
seconds.
and Gary pulls in the pits. He pulled in the pits.
No, Gary.
He pulled in the pits, and that was not the last. That was not the end of the race. I don't know if he.
Is he out of fuel?
He might be out of fuel. But
oh my! What a turn of events.
But Andy Lally's still going. Don's dropped down to 6th position. Mauro Engel got by. I thought that might happen.
For fuel. He's rolling.
Don
again.
is also in the pit lane as Jeff Westphal gets by. Oh, no bueno. Bill Oberlin's going to go by and gain a lap. As Gary's back out on track. And it looks like, is that Andy Lally now for the, is that?
Andy Lally is on the back stretch now.
He's just going down the main pit lane. He's going down the pit straight. That might be for the win because laps did not count up. 22 was the last lap. And I think this is it for Gary. He is going to still hold on to 2nd spot. All he's got to do is finish this lap clean. He's got Bill Oberlin is only a couple seconds behind him. He's probably, about, looks like 10 seconds back. He's just exiting.
Driving up there, Andy.
Turn 7. But I think this should be it. Yep, that was it.
Yeah, that was it.
Oh, wait, now it says lap 23, but it's got to be over. He's slowed down. I don't have, I tried to turn on flags, and I think, I don't know why it's not showing me the flags. But yeah, he's not on the throttle as he's going down from turn 5 into 6. So that looks like the finishing order. Andy Lally takes the win. Gary Wolbolt from our new group here picking up 2nd spot. Bill Oberlin, Dan Serra, Mauro Engel, Don actually pulling off a 6th place finish tonight. Jeff Westphal ended up in 7th. And Mario Farnbacher in 8th spot. So good race, good fun. I'm going to leave you to it to talk for a minute. I'm going to go down and make sure I got all my race stuff set up. See if Gary wants to chat.
Okay, sounds good. So we had 10 drivers start the race. We had 10 drivers finish the race. They were all running at the end. Madison Snow 8 laps down. Don, our lead driver, was only 3 laps down to eventual winner Andy Lally. Gary, new gentleman here, having to pit on the next to last lap, cost him possibly challenging for the win. That must hurt a little bit. We're going to see if we can't get...
Yeah, when I saw the name of the race, I didn't realize it was all rookies, but still fun driving.
So that is our race from Road Atlanta here. Next rookie race, let me see if I can pull up that schedule for us. I'm sure we have a schedule for that. Schedule. Watkins Glen will be the next race, and that will be classic with the boot. So no
All right,
chicane
Gary,
at the
can you hear
top
me?
of the hill. Gary's left. So that'll be wrapping it up for us. We'll see if Ron gets back to the booth here and wants to say goodbye to anyone in particular. I do want to thank Star Fittings Incorporated for joining on and joining the league the way they have. It's been a wonderful way of progressing the broadcasting that we have going on here. Very good company from what I've seen of their stuff online. Check them out if you have a chance. Look them up same way I did, Star Fittings Incorporated, through your web search and check them out. Also want to let you guys know the next broadcasted race should be tomorrow night. There's a couple races that'll be going on. We have our track day series, which that schedule race is going to be at Olton
9 Eastern.
Park,
Yep, 9 Eastern.
9 Eastern, right? And then the will the Thursday East multi-class be broadcasted?
No, we're at Phillip Island tomorrow night. 9:23, Phillip Island.
Philip, oh, okay.
Yeah, you were a block ahead.
Was I? Oh, wow.
Yeah. And then the East multi-class is going to be at Watkins Glen. And that'll be early. That's going to be 6:30 p.m. Eastern time. That's a new early series we're trying to get to grab some people off the East Coast, let them have a chance to run. So, but that's it for tonight. It's been a great night. We've had a couple of really good races, a lot of fun. Uncle Don and Aunt Karen here in the booth back with us. So, good race tonight, guys. You guys stayed on track really well and had some fun, huh?
Yeah, we had a little trouble here and there, but it was overall it was good.
Yeah, I guess the start was a little rough, huh? But yeah.
Still was a little rough.
Well, you guys got 6th place out of it, so you got by a couple of them. So that was good. Good run. So,
Well, we'll look forward to tomorrow night.
At Phillip, are you looking forward to Phillip Island or the Watkins Glen, or both?
Phillip Island and Watkins Glen. But Phillip Island tomorrow, we'll concentrate on that tomorrow.
So we will be getting double doses of Don and Karen for 2 races. That'll be awesome.
should be fun. Should
You're
be
so
fun.
kind.
All right. Well,
I'm kind in the booth.
on behalf of Big Wizard TV, our brand new sponsor, Star Fittings Inc., Last Man Standing Motorsports, this is Ron off the broadcast. We're going to close it down and say goodnight.